Now to the fallout surrounding the Nathan Fletcher scandal. He is facing more calls to resign immediately. Today, Councilwoman Vivian Moreno became the first city council member to call for his immediate resignation, saying, quote, "His misconduct has revealed that he is not fit to represent San Diegans in an elected role." And this comes as Fletcher is now facing an independent investigation that was approved by the MTS Board of Directors. Fletcher is accused of sexually assaulting and harassing a former MTS employee. ABC 10 News reporter Austin Grabish is joining us live outside the county administration building with the latest in the story. Hi, Austin.
Hi, Wale. This scandal facing the county here and County Supervisor Nathan Fletcher took another twist today when the MTS Board voted to hire an independent lawyer on top of the legal investigation that's already taking place to probe these allegations of sexual misconduct against Nathan Fletcher.
It's important to do the investigation, and I think the supervisor's resignation was necessary and appropriate.
Mayor Todd Gloria says the allegations against Nathan Fletcher are serious and warrant an independent investigation. And that's exactly what the MTS Board vowed to do Thursday.
It is the board's intent that the findings of the investigation will be made public. The board also instructed council to reject any requests to indemnify or defend Nathan Fletcher.
The investigation is in addition to a legal probe in response to a lawsuit filed by a former MTS employee. That staffer alleges she was sexually harassed and assaulted by Fletcher when he was chair of the transit system.
Mr. Fletcher failed to act in good faith and in a manner reasonably believed to be in the best interest of MTS.
Fletcher announced on March 26 he was seeking treatment for PTSD and alcohol abuse. 2 days later, that former MTS employee filed the lawsuit alleging she was sexually harassed and assaulted by Fletcher before being fired from her job. MTS says the woman was let go for performance issues. Fletcher's attorney says the supervisor has been facing an attempt by a former colleague to obtain millions of dollars. The attorney says they've asked the authorities to investigate and call the allegations false. Fletcher says his interactions with the woman were consensual. Legal analyst Dan Eaton's take on Thursday's development.
The board sees itself as having a separate responsibility, and one of those is to make sure that there is a high level of public confidence in the investigation.
And Fletcher continues to face calls to end his medical leave and resign immediately. His office has been in contact with me, and they continue to tell us that he is currently out of state seeking treatment and that he has no further comment. They say he cannot comment because he is in treatment and they can't get in touch with him. His official resignation with the county here is set to take place next month. Reporting live downtown, Austin Grabish, ABC 10 News.